Greetings to all the fellow teachers and students. We are
Hội An OTE team.
My name is Lim Khôi. I'm in grade 8 and this is my friend.
Hi, my name is Otoman. I am 50 years old and this is my partner.
Hi everyone, my name is Valin Thục Anh and today it is our great honor to discuss the topic, what are the consequences of teaching in exams?
Before getting started, we would like to wish our guests good health and wish the competition to attain great success. And now,
Let's get started!
Is that you?
Oh, well, is that Chloe? It's been such a long time.
Yeah, it's been years since we met each other.
Yeah, I mean, where have you been going?
Well, actually, I'm not going anywhere. I've just returned from my club activities. You guys know, my happy school.
Oh yeah, happy school. I do know that club activity. I mean, I guess that you are free right now, right?
I am.
Well, if so, then let us have a seat and have a drink.
Okay.
Well, let's enjoy the drinks, guys.
How's it going lately?
Well, it's been going well. I'm always doing well.
Well, it comes to our points. Well, we're doing absolutely great because, we just passed the final exam and I think it went absolutely smooth. I think we're really, really refreshed right now.
It was smooth. Well, I did great in my exam too, but the thing is, well, speaking of exam, actually, in my class, there was one boy cheating. He cheated in front of the teacher, and actually, he was my best friend. So, although I saw it with my bad eyes, I didn't tell the teachers. Well, I figured I should help him out. Why tell the teachers?
I think you're not helping enough at all. Like, cheating exam brings, countless various benefits.
It does bring consequences.
Of course it does bring a lot of consequences because, when you cheat the exam immediately, you will get scolded by your parents, your teachers, even your friends, and, you will get stuff like detention, even serious ones.
Yeah, I really agree. For example, it can lead to the fact that students may be, expelled from school or university because he has first seriously broken the regulations that seriously, affect the reputation of the school.
Well, I know all of that. Well, of course I know. So that is also the reason why I didn't tell him to the teachers. I couldn't see him getting expelled. I should help him out, not...
You shouldn't have feel pity for him, man. Because, if you're feeling pity, you're really harming him. Because, by doing this, there's a lot of consequences yet to come in his future life, too.
There is long-term effects.
Yes, there is, of course there is. Because, when you cheat an exam, you will lose a lot of trust from everybody. Your friends, your parents, your teachers, your colleagues, everyone will think that you are a very deceitful person. It's really bad,
Well, I do see your point actually because, at first, in our relationship, I trust my friends very much. But until he cheated, and after that, I feel that he is not a trustworthy person at all. What do you think, Anne?
Yeah, I really agree with you. This can lead to many difficulties in his educational enrichment pathway. For example, he can, really get it difficult to be admitted into university or college because he has just seriously broken the rules in the senior years at school.
Well, that is absolutely correct. And if that, even though you only cheated once, all of your efforts will be down the drain. It won't help anything. And I think that it also damages your future career because as an employer, I think that the most crucial factor for an employer is the trust in his employees. So if he got a history of cheating in his school, we won't hire him.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, to put this entire conversation into a nutshell, I think that, cheating exam is an absolute no-go because when you cheat an exam, not only will you, get scolded by your teachers, friends, but also get expulsion, detention from school. And not only that, getting to exams, getting to high schools and universities will be extremely difficult, and even jobs too because of the history that you are very deceitful. And I think that's very harmful.
Well, thank you for your sum up. I think that's a great one. And lastly, we would also like to give a message to every single student sitting in this room at this very moment. Exam is to rethink on what you learned, not what you haven't learned. Remember, fail with honor rather than win by cheating. Thank you.
And that also comes to the end of our performance. Thank you so much for your paying attention, and we do really hope you have a great day today. Thank you and thank you again.
Thank you for your presentation. So the question is, have you ever cheated on exam? Tell me your example, why it happened and what was the experience. And another question, can you make an example when cheating is a good thing? Is a good thing? Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for your question, and I can say that those are very intriguing. So I'll answer the first question first. So I feel very sorry to say this to all my teachers, but I have cheated in my exam. Well, I'm so sorry, but yeah, when I was that time I was in grade 3, I remember that. It was a pretty long time ago. I don't cheat now, of course. And the reason I cheated is that, well, I didn't feel secure with my answers, so I just took a little peek at the others' question, and well, it turns out my answers was correct, and the others was fail. So yeah, better not to cheat. So what do you think about this, Dongwen?
Well, I guess when you're already on the stage, you will have to be honest. I have cheated.
I need to be honest.
Yeah, you're a student, you have to cheat once in a while. It was a geography. Well, it was a geographic exam. I didn't study so well. I stayed up late, but in fact, I didn't study anything. So I guess I cheated some bit, and the teacher actually caught me, but it didn't go that serious. So I think that it was fine, but still, I won't do that ever again. I promise.
So if you guys have already cheated in the exam, I think I'm the role model in studying, as I haven't cheated in my exams, because I'm aware of the serious consequences that I cheat in the exam. So not once did I cheat in my examinations.
That's very cool. Well, for your second question, examples when examination cheating in examination is good. That's quite a difficult topic, because generally I think that cheating in exam is considered a bad thing. Yeah, I can't think of a reason why it's good. I think we have to be honest all the way.
Yeah, I think the only reason why we think cheating in exam is good, that it is beneficial for our immediate results. Because, for example, we didn't study, so we cheated in exam, we got a 10 mark, even though we didn't study anything. It can be seen as a good thing at first, but as we have mentioned in our small chat, it also has long-term effect, and it is very detrimental.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Tuan?
Yeah, I really agree with you, and I cannot think of a really convincing reason for why students cheat. And I think I cannot think of a really convincing example for a good student to cheat in his examinations. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, and here my question for you. You know that many students are cheating exam, and cheating exam has a lot of consequences, as you mentioned before. So, can you suggest some solution to the problem?
Well, thank you for your question, and it is the question are always intriguing. And I think that the main reason why students cheat and without regretting it is that they don't know of the long-term effects. So I think the best way is just to give small talks like this to our students in a stimulating way to make them aware of the problems. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely, and not only small talks, but I think that we should organize, even bigger lectures, for example, it will help them understand the consequences of cheating in exam.
Yeah, I really agree, and moreover, I would encourage my friends to participate in, extracurricular sessions for, revision for examination, so we can share our interests and hobbies, so that they can feel interested in studying. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, thank you for your recording. Thank you.